scat in there for a second? What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. The only reaction channel out there where we discover how many apples grow on trees, and it turns out it's all of them. Also the reaction channel where I encourage you folks out there to open yourselves up to something new. I've been, and it's been changing my life thanks to you. So go down there, click that subscribe button, follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even support me on the Patreon to submit official reaction requests if you feel so inclined. Anyway, if you clicked on this, you know we're taking our first look here at Miss Girl in Red. Woo! New artist day on the channel. And I'm super excited about it because my excitement never wanes, and because apparently Mr. Finneas at least helped produce this track. At least that's what Seeny Teeny out there on Instagram said. I appreciate you. Speaking of Girl in Red and special shout outs and stuff, who else is mentioning Girl in Red? Let's check it out. Flora Linnea out there recommends a few songs. A couple by Finneas, some Billie Eilish, and Girl in Red. We fell in love in October, so that's exciting. Bunch of different stuff from Flora out there. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching if you're still there. And of course, a random toothpick out there. How's it going? Says Robbie is my favorite. Talking about Cave Town, of course. Favorite musician of all time, actually. If you ever listen to Devil Town. Oh, I recommend wearing headphones. Everybody's always telling me to wear headphones. Some other artists I recommend with this style are Conan Gray. I like that cat. I checked him out before. MXM Tune, Girl in Red, and Dottie and Beach Bunny. I've heard of Dottie. Probably gonna check her out soon. I've already checked out Conan Gray. Check out that reaction. And some of those other ones sound cool, including Girl in Red. So if you're still around, we're watching them today. Flora Linnea sneaking in there again with another comment talking about Girl in Red, and I'm pretty excited about that, and so are you folks. And her name is starting to pop up, so why don't we check her out? And actually, I forgot to pull up the Wikipedia, but if you'll give me 1 second, since it's a new artist on the channel, I do like to pull up the Wikipedia and see what we're working with here, if you'll indulge me. And according to Wikipedia, Girl in Red, stylized, all lowercase, is the indie pop music project of Norwegian singer, songwriter, and record producer Marie Ulven. Nice, that's exciting. Norwegian, just like Aurora out there. Yeah, shout outs to Norway, right? That's exciting. Anyway, born February 16th, 1999, youngin'. She rose to prominence with her homemade bedroom pop songs about queer romance and mental health, featured on the early EPs Chapter 1, 2018, and Chapter 2, 2019. Her debut studio album, If I Could Make It Go Quiet, was released through AWOL on April 30th, 2021, which is probably where this is coming from. And hey, what a coincidence. I've totally got Girl in Red Serotonin, the official music video, pulled up here. And actually, it says it premiered 23 hours ago, so I'm actually on the ball with this one for once, duders. Yeah. Why don't I just check out the description, make sure we're not missing anything too fancy. Looks like she's already got 1.79 million subscribers, so this bedroom pop is getting out there, and a couple folks have heard of her. April 30th. Nice. So this actually isn't even out yet, right? Actually, no, wait. Is today April 30th? Oh, snap. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, new album comes out by this woman, so that's exciting. All tracks written by me. That's good to know. Produced by me and Mateus Tellez. That's exciting. Ooh, and produced by Finneas and me. Nice. So apparently she's got a producer. She's messing with the tracks herself, and she's got Finneas on the track. Triple double snaps already. I'm excited about this. I'll just quit the blabbing. We're going to full screen this bad boy. I'll ask you folks to consider subscribing so we can be internet friends if you're enjoying the content and you're learning something today. Without further ado, let's get our first listen to Lady in Red, or Girl in Red. Sorry. Lady in Red. That's like a Eric Clapton reference or something. Oh, he's getting right in there, huh? It's like, feels like it starts in the middle of a song.
I'm running low on serotonin. Chemical imbalance got me twisting things. Stabilize with medicine. There's no depth to these feelings. Dig deep, can't hide from the corner I'm terrified.
Oh man, I really like her voice already, and like the style and flow of the song, and kind of like the imagery or whatever looks pretty cool with these balloons and stuff like that. Again, I kind of feel like it was like starting like in the middle of a song. I wasn't even ready. I'm like, oh, we're like in the middle of this already. That's pretty cool. I definitely like the voice and stuff like that, and I can see why Mr. Finneas is trying to work with her. I also find it interesting that I don't really hear any accent, like a Norwegian accent or something like that. Apparently she's from Norway. Sounds American to me. I don't know. Let me know what you know. Let's keep it going.
No depth to these feelings. Dig
Like that
can't
effect on her
hide.
vocals.
From the corners of my mind, I'm terrified of what's inside.
Yeah.
I get intrusive thoughts like cutting my hands off, like jumping in front of a bus, like how do I make the stop when it feels like my therapist hates me? Please don't let me go crazy. Put me in a field with daisies, might not work, but I'll take a maybe. Oh, been breaking daily, but only me can save me. So I'm capitulating, crying like a fucking baby. I don't wanna be Sabala, I don't wanna be Cicada, I don't wanna be
When she starts scatting there for a second, oh my god, this is like so crazy and like weird and unlike anything I've even heard, and I freaking love it already. I was gonna say, I really love, I feel like you can kind of tell like Mr. Finneas is on the track, even though I'm sure maybe it wasn't his idea and stuff, but I love like the kind of like grittiness of her vocals. Is kind of like those effects on her vocals and stuff. There's cool like drum effects and everything, and I was not expecting this to like kick up in there for her to start rapping or something like that. I honestly thought it was gonna be like your typical kind of pop song or pop sound or something like that, but wow, this get me hype actually. I like her attitude. Her attitude sort of kind of reminds me of Billy's, actually, to be honest with you. Miss Billie Eilish. If you feel me, let me know in those comments. If you don't, also let me know, because we can have a conversation if you're nice. But anyway, yeah, just like the general vibe or attitude makes me feel like that. I don't know. Not getting the accent still, and I see the LA hat. Maybe she moved. I don't know. Let me know. Let's keep going.
Crying like a fucking baby. I don't wanna be Sabala, I don't wanna be Cicada, I don't wanna be
Love that.
chemical imbalance got me twisting things. Stabilize with medicine. There's no depth to these feelings. Dig deep, can't hide.
Oh man.
From the corners of my mind.
Man, this is actually kind of crazy because it's like, it's getting me hype and it actually sounds fun, but like it sounds like what she's saying is actually not fun. Like she's saying that there's no depth to these feelings, like she's trying to find the serotonin or something like that, which I believe is the chemical in your brain that brings about happiness and stuff, right? Or elation, I don't know, something like that. Let me know what you know, duders. But it's interesting, the contrast. It seems like it's like a fun, like catchy song, but she's kind of like talking about depression or something like that, which we can all relate to. I mean, I can. I sure know I can. Anyway, let's keep it going. Jeez, this is cool. Hype, sorry, dude.
Of my mind, I'm terrified of what's inside. I get intrusive thoughts like burning my hair off, like hurting somebody I love, like does it ever really stop? When there's control I lose it, incredibly impulsive, so scared I'm gonna end up doing something stupid, but I try to contain it. Oh, it gets so draining, it's like my heart is failing. Every night I'm contemplating, my inner voice is saying tough, so I try to brush it off. Yeah, I try to brush it off. I'm running low on serotonin, chemical imbalance got me twisting things. Stabilize with medicine. There's no depth to these feelings.
The lyrics are sick too. Stabilize with medicine, but there's no depth to these feelings. Man, it's making me sad and hitting me right here. I assume since she's like producing the track and stuff, like she's writing this, she said it was written by her, like she's writing the lyrics and messing with the music and stuff too, right? I don't know. Let me know what you know about her, but I'm certainly glad I picked this today. And you folks mentioned her because this is super cool. Already gonna give her some ews and some snaps before this is even over. This is cool.
No depth to these feelings.
Like her attitude.
Can't hide from the corners of my mind. I'm terrified.
Can't hide from the corners of my mind. Whoops.
Går det bra?
Whoops. Oh, so maybe that was some Norwegian there. So maybe that's yeah. Some of these colors, like this video looks sick, right? Like whatever camera, like it's really crisp and like the colors are really nice too. That was awesome when she fell off, by the way. I really like her vibe and her attitude, just like her whole, I don't know, right? Her aura or something like that, dude. It was super cool.
Går det bra?
That's crazy. Weird, just like traveling all around the world. Weird. Girl in red.
Kan man känna i hjärtat att hvis man får blodpropp. Men kroppen som gör att hjärtat blir slutar slå och sånt att det är som att
That's a different language?
som tom rör i kroppen.
Jeez, that was freaking sick. What the heck is happening? I think maybe she was probably starting to speak some Norwegian or something at the end there, but that was freaking dope. If you folks just heard the same thing I just heard, you obviously know that's getting a couple of those. Ew. 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 I have a feeling this girl in red's going to be one of my new favorite artists on the channel. Thanks for mentioning her. I'm glad I clicked on this one. Yeah, and Finneas and that other fellow also, or lady, I don't know if I actually remember. And this woman obviously freaking killed it. Maybe they should work together more often. I actually am super excited for this new album that comes out tomorrow, party people. If you're new to Girl in Red, maybe consider checking her out. I know I certainly am. With all that being said, I appreciate you. Consider being internet friends. Just hit that large red subscribe button down below. Follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even consider supporting me on the Patreon. Let me know what you think about her and this. Let us know what we should check out next time. Keep it real out there, and I guess I'll just have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.